My dream to become a writer has finally come as I'm writing this. It's May 6, 1995. My name is Sam, and I'm Percy's driver, along with Greg, who is the fireman of Percy as well. I've been hearing a lot of rumors about there being a storm coming to Sodor soon. I've seen a lot of engines doing a lot of work, since there are so many crates that are being delivered round the island. Crates have supplies just in case of the storm being robust. Regardless, Percy is also doing fine. It is a pleasure being a driver to your engine. We only have one job left to do, and that is to deliver stones to the harbor. Perry's task was to track the weather around the island. We arrived at the harbor. Workmen took the stone to the ships. After they were done, I drove Percy back to the sheds. I went home feeling all relaxed. I turned on my TV when all of a sudden a weather alert was showed up saying that there would be a storm coming either tomorrow or in the next 2 days. I was nervous to what to do, and as risky as it sounds, I'm going to see Percy tomorrow. I'm not just going to leave my only engine out there. I called Greg to get prepared for tomorrow, and he decided to stick with me as well. Well, this whole thing turned into a catastrophe. I quickly rushed to Tidmouth's sheds, hoping that the storm wouldn't start soon. It was 10:30, and when I arrived at Tidmouth's sheds, I told Percy about the storm, and he was aghast. I told Greg and I will take good care of him, and the sky started to become cloudy, and Greg hasn't arrived yet. 20 minutes later, Greg finally arrived. He ran to Percy and started him. The turntable was set to the right direction, so we're okay. It's 11 a.m. and it sounds like something was about to burn the sky. And we need the right timing to start Percy out of the shed. Lightning struck and the sirens broke. I'm 100% sure that it's time for us to leave at once. Percy was tired. We couldn't make him give up already, so we tried to get away from the storm as fast as possible. Apparently, it's actually a tornado. We're all frightened. We're losing coal. We saw Thomas passing by us pulling Annie and Clara. We didn't say a word to him, neither did Thomas as well. James sped up behind us, and to me, he was out of control and going insane. He was so out of control that I crashed behind us, and I didn't tell anyone what it was. We arrived at Little Sudbury until 10 p.m. The tornado was still here, and we stopped at a siding to a pill of earth. We'll stay till the tornado has been getting rid of. We stayed here for 4 hours. The tornado was gone, but it was dark out and signals were down. Our mission was to find ourselves a shed at once. It was too foggy there. Thankfully, we got ourselves a spare lamp. Stopped at a red signal close to the abandoned mine. We didn't know whether to go or not, but just to be sure I went to the nearest signal box close to it. I opened the door to the signal box and there was no signalman in here. I even tried to phone for help 3 times to hear if anyone survived this, but to no avail at all. So I went back to Percy. We finally found ourselves a shed. It was 8:50 p.m., which is a good time for us to sleep in and make us comfortable. We don't know what's our next move, but we'll think about it next morning. For now, we need some rest.